Past few minutes, no big changes in this update. About the same strength as it was last night. Winds at 110, so it's technically a Category 2, but the wind gusts are Category 3 wind gusts, which is 111 miles per hour or higher. By the way, and just want to take a quick overview here, a quick look. You've got Florence here, Isaac here, what's left of Helene here, and this is subtropical storm Joyce, which developed yesterday out of that area of low pressure up there. It's not going to bother anybody, and in fact, Helene and Joyce are going to kind of swirl around each other for a couple of days before falling apart. The forecast for Isaac is very interesting, which we'll look at in just a moment. But here's a closer look at Florence. Obviously, this is the big story as this extremely dangerous storm is making its way toward the North Carolina coast. You can see the eye out here in the middle, a little more closed off than it has been, so there is the potential here for a little bit of strengthening as it moves closer to the coast. The outer rain bands just starting to clip the coast right now. Tropical storm conditions expected throughout the day today. Hurricane conditions tonight. I'd say that some of the closest rain bands are about 50 to 55 miles away from Wilmington right now. The computer model is in good agreement. This is where it's going. Right along the coast of North Carolina, dipping down to South Carolina, back around out to the north, and eventually back out into the ocean where it could redevelop again by the end of next week without bothering anybody, but just moving out into the ocean. So here's the latest track from the Hurricane Center. Expected to stay at least a Category 2 all the way until it makes landfall by early tomorrow morning, and then it edges its way down along the coast into South Carolina as a tropical storm, and then moves inland, becoming a tropical depression, then a remnant low. Really quick, the forecast for Isaac remains a tropical storm, but now moves farther through the Caribbean and then curves up, and some computer models have it moving up into the Gulf of Mexico and making landfall as possibly a tropical storm or Category 1 hurricane around Louisiana and Texas by the end of next week. Not Florida, but that's something interesting to watch right there.